Hi folks, Six Slices here. This isn't a knife you would normally see on my channel, but I picked it up. It's, you know, I go for UK knives, but this was a UK exclusive knife. So it sort of seems sort of there, but anyway, we'll come to that. So what is it? Obviously it's a Benchmade, it's blue class. And you can see here, it's a Bugout, 535BK, which is the Bugout number 2001. I thought 2001 sounds like a date. It is and it isn't. The first 20 is that it's the year 20, as in 2020. The 01 is it's the first limited edition of the 2020 year. Can't believe I've had it this long actually. Anyway, what's in the box? What's in the box? Well, it is as you obviously know, it's a Bugout, but comes in this nice little bag, and inside the little bag, we've got the little axis tab thing, which is still there. The reason it's still there is because this is only the second time this has ever been out of its box. I took it out of the box when I first got it. I had a look at it, took a couple of pictures of it, put it on Instagram, and then put it away again. I suppose that's the face side of it there, isn't it? Now, what is it? Well, I say it's a limited edition, and not UK exclusive actually. It's an outside of the US exclusive. So it was available in Australia and Europe and everywhere else. The only place it wasn't available was in the UK. Although I see, you know, some of the US review. Sorry. The only place it wasn't available is the US. Some of the US reviewers have, you know, got it. I've seen it on, you know, Zach stuff and places like that. But it's this red Grivory with the black DLC blade and red standoffs. Oops, done it the wrong way. Red standoffs and red thumb studs. Now, I say it's new. It's only a second it's been out of its box, so it kind of rolls open rather than flicks open, really. But you know, I don't have the fast motor skills to do the. You know, it doesn't want it shut. You have to pull the button and push the blade shut, which is unusual. I think partly it's got quite a lightweight blade. I mean, my other axis knife that I have, you can pull the button back, you can flick it open, you can flick it shut, flick it open, which obviously annoys people, but I quite like it. This one just, you know, I dare say it'll get like that if you use it enough, but it opens well enough, and then to shut it I have to press the button and then push the blade shut. Now it's 30V, which is the same as the standard Bugout, but it's got a DLC coating, and obviously you've got the, if I could hold it properly, Benchmade logo on that side. Yeah, and you have this sort of swedged drop point blade. It's quite a useful blade shape. It's very light, of course. I mean, that's its big thing. That's something like 1.8 ounces or something. But then I don't feel that my 940 doesn't feel particularly heavy in my pocket. This one obviously is a well-used knife. It's been round the block. It's got that sort of Boba Fett look to it that's just come about just purely naturally through regular use. 940's got a slightly longer blade, but there's not a lot in it. The biggest difference is I got the Benchmade deep carry clip on here. The Bugout clip is much smaller. Actually, I think I probably prefer that one, but they both work well enough. There's nothing to complain about in either. So I got this knife because it came out, it was a limited edition. I was busy buying something else and I saw this and I thought, right, I'm going to get that while it's gone, while it's there. And between that and me actually clicking the checkout button, it had disappeared off the website, so it obviously had sold out the same day that they came in. To me, is it a very attractive knife? Not really. It doesn't do anything for me at all, actually. So I'm always this knife has just lived in its box. It's available for trade or purchase if anybody wants to buy it or swap it. I'd prefer to trade it for sort of UK Sheffield knives, something like that, than to actually sell it. But if not, it'll just sit in my drawer until someday somebody comes along and says, has anybody got that 2001 limited edition Bugout for sale or swap, and it'll come out. Until then, it'll just sit in the drawer. I'm not desperate to be shot of it, but it certainly isn't going to live in my collection in the long run. A lot of people rate these knives very highly, and I suppose they are nice to carry and lightweight and so on. It's a good reusable blade shape, but it just isn't my style. I like my Sheffield knives mainly. I do have, a working 940 that does things for me, and I have a couple of other locking knives, but you can't really carry them in the UK, so there's not much point having a great selection of them. I've got my Chris Reeves, I've got my Rockstead. I don't really need this. Anyway, there we are. That's all I've got to say about it, really. If you like this stuff, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, you won't see many more of these, but if you want to see some more of my British knives and things, then please feel free to subscribe. And remember, if you want notifications, that you need to ring the bell. So, thank you very much. Bye.